Unit 10 Drug Addiction. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Unit 10. This unit deals with an important issue of drug addiction and raises our awareness against this global menace. I hope you have gone through the text already. Have you?
Yes, sir, we have.
Great. Now, before we dive deep into the contents of the unit, let's look at the title again. What do you understand by the word drug?
Sir, I looked up the word in a dictionary and it simply defined drug as a medicine.
You're right. That's one meaning of drug. So a drug store is a chemist's shop, a place from where one can buy medicine. But the word drug, in our context, has a different meaning. It means any substance that is taken for its effect on the mind. In most countries, such drugs are illegal. Now, can you name any drugs?
Sir, I can think of tobacco, alcohol, heroin, and opium.
And in the unit, they have also mentioned cocaine, Valium, and marijuana.
That's right. Now, what do you understand by the word addiction?
Sir, it refers to the condition when one cannot get rid of a habit that has become permanent.
Yes, it means dependence or reliance on a drug. All the drugs that we have mentioned earlier are addictive in the sense that once a person starts using them, it becomes difficult to give them up.
Sir, these days it's fashionable for some boys to smoke shisha. They say it's very light and not addictive at all.
Oh, it's very unfortunate that they consider it a fashion. Shisha is a flavored tobacco. Its scent might not be as repulsive as that of a cigarette, but it's a tobacco all the same. And surely, it's addictive, or else why do these boys have the frequent urge to visit shisha corners? My advice for you is not to fall into this trap and stay away from it.
Sir, what are the harmful effects of drug addiction?
Well, there are many forms of drug addiction. They may cause various disturbances of mind and body. Some drugs, such as heroin, are so dangerous that even a tiny amount can cause total dependence on them, and chances of recovery are minimal. Long-term use of drugs may cause permanent mental and physical sickness. Apart from these medical problems, a drug addict may also face many social and economic problems.
What are the common causes of drug addiction?
Well, it is usually caused by environmental factors, the most important of which are number 1, bad peer influence, and number 2, troubled domestic background.
Sir, what do you mean by bad peer influence?
It means the influence of bad company. If you keep the company of drug addicts, the chances are that you will become a drug addict yourself. Sometimes, young people do experiments in the name of adventure. They want to try it just once, but what they do not realize is that it may become a permanent habit. In the beginning, they take these drugs quite occasionally. Gradually, they become quite regular, but keep on believing that they can easily give up drugs if and when they want to. By the time they realize their mistake, it is already too late. Some people take to drugs because they are discontented and dissatisfied with their lives. Sometimes it may be because they are maltreated by others, but mostly it may be because of their lethargy. They may feel emptiness of life as they don't have any seriousness of purpose. They want to shirk away from their responsibilities and escape into a temporary refuge. But this only aggravates their problems.
Sir, I think these drug addicts should be put behind the bars and there should be exemplary punishment for them.
Well, the people who make and sell illegal drugs and the people who promote this menace should surely be punished. The drug addicts, however, commit a crime against themselves and usually are victims of their own cruel treatment.
What should these drug addicts do then?
Well, first of all, they should realize what the problem is and seek help from those friends and family members who are their real well-wishers. The sooner they do it, the better their chances of recovery. Unfortunately, most of the people consider it a taboo to talk about it. They keep it to themselves in the fear that they will be declared an outcast.
Sir, what are the responsibilities of the family members towards these drug addicts?
The family members should listen to the patient kindly and try to rehabilitate him judiciously. Very often, they find it disgrace or shame to their family name and hence try to keep it secret. That doesn't help the situation at all. The best way is to contact a proper rehabilitation center where professionals can offer counseling and treatment.
What's the role of these rehabilitation centers, sir?
They are the best places for the control and recovery of drug addicts. Trained professionals take care of these patients. These centers provide complete medical support and guidance. But the drug victims and their family members must cooperate with the professionals in order to ensure quick and durable recovery. This treatment must also be coupled with sound and continuous counseling.
Are they permanently cured then?
Even after recovery, there are chances of relapse. Without cautious check and continuous counseling, there is a danger that the patients will revert to their old habits. So for permanent recovery, counseling and critical watch must continue long after the medical treatment is over.
Sir, it says in the book that drug addiction is a common problem all over the world. But I believe in Pakistan, the problem is not very serious, right?
Pakistan is no exception. The threat is as serious to us as it is world over. According to an estimate, there are around 5 million drug addicts in Pakistan. This number is really alarming. The measures taken by the government are many, but not enough. We must fight this evil more forcefully at community level.
Sir, what can we do to eradicate or reduce this menace from our society?
Well, we should follow the teachings of Islam and adopt a healthy lifestyle. Islam forbids all drugs and guides us to lead pious life. We should live a meaningful and purposeful life and face the challenges of life with courage. Above all, we should spread awareness about the life-threatening effects of drugs. Governments should come down hard on all individuals involved in the production, transportation, sale, and promotion of illegal drugs. Young people often fall prey to drug dealers. So you should be extremely vigilant against all such traps. You should shun bad company and engage in sports and other useful hobbies to make productive use of your free time. May Allah keep you in His safe custody and protect you from all harms. Amin. Well, I believe that wraps up Unit 10. Thank you.